Okay guys, this is going to be a skincare routine. This is what I use to wash my face. It's a pharmacy whipped greens. I want to show you my current skincare routine. I use these face. You can get these at Walmart. These are the ones I like. They're makeup remover cloths, and they are like usually like less than $10. And they're really good for getting eye makeup off, and they don't pull and tug at your skin, and they aren't hard. You don't have to rub as hard, and it's a lot more softer than a regular washcloth. That's why they're better for your skin. And they pull stuff off you instead of. Make sure you wash your neck. That's my good routine. Make sure you're doing skincare. Make sure you do your neck too. Wash your neck and go like this. See? The eye makeup comes right off. You don't have to scrub really hard. I didn't scrub that hard. I just gently wiped it, and I'm just getting all the wash off my face. Okay. Then first thing I do is wring this out and hang it up to dry. You can use it 3 or 4 times, a couple of times. If you're just wiping your makeup off, you don't really need soap. I use soap after my makeup. I rub my makeup off and then I use soap. So I'm not having that on there. Okay. First thing I do is get my eye serum. This is the eye serum I'm using right now. Medensky Vitamin Infused Eye Serum. I like this. I've been using it for a few months. I put eye serums on first so they can. And I go, make sure you get your eyelid up here. This will make your eye makeup stay on so much flippin' better. And I rub it in. I just rub it in gently. I go gently. And I rub it all in. And I let that soak while I look for my serums. This is the serum I'm going to use. Sonage High Impact Vitamin C Serum. That's what I put on my face. Put 2 pumps in my hand. And I rub it so it's on my fingers, and then I go like this. And I gently rub it into my skin. Making sure I get my forehead and my nose and my forehead. I make sure I get really good. Then I rub the excess into my hands. Rubbing the excess in your hands will help your hands not look as old as they could when they're young, when you're a little bit older. It's because the people that look old is the people that didn't moisturize enough when they were younger and use good products. You're never too young to start a good skincare routine. Never, never, never. The younger you start, and the better products you use, your skin will thank you when you're older. This is what kind of moisturizer I'm going to put on my face. But after that, I put my eye cream on, and I got Bolton Eye Brightening Serum. This is another serum. I put 2 eye creams on, and I put just enough to go. I put 1 dot here, and 1 dot here, and 1 dot on my eyelid, the rest of it on my eyelid, and then I rub it in, and I make sure I get it down to here, so that if my eyes get dry, it's going to pull some of the moisture up. That moisture up, and it'll pull some of that moisture up. So, because right here, it'll pull the moisture up, because it's going to pull some of that moisture into your eyes if they're a little dry. So you're going to want that. Then I'm going to use this Selfless by Hyram. I just go like this and put about that much on my hand and tap it on both fingers. So I got equal amounts on both hands, and then go 1, 2, 3, and then the rest goes on my neck. Whatever's left goes on my neck, and then I rub the rest in. I make sure I get that all over my eye. I make sure I get that on my eyes. Really good. Excess into your hands. All the excess of your skincare, rub into your hands. Really good. I rub it in really good. I find the more you rub it in, the more it pushes it deep. I find the more that you rub it in, the more you rub it in, it soaks it in farther. Then while my skin's still moist, I shave off all facial hair. Then I rinse my little razor. I just use a Venus razor. Then I let my skincare soak in for about 2 to 3 minutes before I even start doing my makeup. Because you want, okay. Then after that I use an eyelash serum. This is the one I'm currently using. It keeps your eyelashes from getting short. I kind of get it coated good. I go over it like 3 times. So I can make sure I get it good and thick. Once I'm done with that, I wait about 3 to 5 minutes. Once I'm done getting my eyelash serum on, I let everything sit on my eyes and face. I put everything back in its place in my cupboard. And I put everything back in my cupboard and let my eyes sit for a few minutes, and then I start my makeup routine. If you want to see what I'm going to do, my daily makeup routine, go and watch my makeup routine. I'm going to do that next.